I was thinking about moving this ladder behind me, but I sat down and now it kind of reminds me of The Last of Us. So I have to leave it there now. Hi. In 2023, there's no shortage of online storefronts that you can go to for really, really cheap goods. Whether it's Wish or Temu or Shein or Bing Bong or Glip Glop, dozens of others, they're all selling goods for a lot cheaper than they should be. And the TikTok shop is no exception. The TikTok shop has only been accessible to the general public for around a month and a half, and it's already full of scams, bots, sketchy accounts that not only make the TikTok shop exploitative, but also drown out actual artists and creators and people who are trying to sell their products on the TikTok shop the way it was intended. But before we get into it, here's a word from today's video sponsor. This video was sponsored by MD Hair. I, like many other people, have experienced some hair loss as I've gotten older, and while changes to your hair are normal with age, hair loss can be rough on anyone experiencing it. That's why MD Hair created the first medical-grade growth treatment customized to your type and cause of hair loss. Stress, genetics, thinking so hard that your head becomes hot and your hair melts away. These can all be sources of hair loss, and MD Hair is dedicated to helping you figure out not only the cause, but the solution. They have a super simple quiz that's meant to analyze your type and cause of hair loss, so they can build out the perfect plan for your head. They even ask you for pictures of your scalp so they can assess your hair loss and keep track of your progress. MD Hair sent me a customized care package that came with customized hair care shampoo and conditioner, hair care serum, hair wellness supplements that are vegan, and marine collagen, which is full of vitamins and amino acids to support your hair growth, your skin health, your nail growth, and your joint support. Hair loss is something that affects a lot of people, and there's no shame in trying to seek help to look how you want it. Every month, MD Hair will send you a customized hair care kit, and everything you need to keep and grow your hair is in this one little box. With the shampoo, conditioner, and serum working on the outside of your head, and the supplements working on the inside of your body, that equals hair on top of your head. Forever. Your subscription to MD Hair also includes free 24/7 one-on-one chats with dermatologists and registered nurses, so if you have any questions about your hair, they're there for you. They have over 100 natural ingredients in their products, they're backed by science, and they're clean and sustainable, so you can grow your hair without any fear of the trees out there. You can use my code Ethan70 to get your first month of customized hair regrowth for 70% off. Again, that's Ethan70 for 70% off your first month at MD Hair. Thank you so much to MD Hair for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to the shopping. TikTok isn't even the only social media to integrate a heavy shopping element. I mean, Amazon has live streams, so it's like they're working the other way around, going from being a store to a social media. It's only natural that every other social media should try to be a store. I think the tech industry is in crisis. Guys, everyone can't be Amazon. You can't just all do the same thing. Facebook Marketplace has been around for a while, and I actually really like Facebook Marketplace. It's actually really useful, and it's obviously super popular. I think it's an example of the right way to do a social media store mix website, but I don't think anyone is using these features at the same time. I doubt that very many people have actually Facebook friended someone that they met through Facebook Marketplace because they're selling their weird crap. Facebook Marketplace is mainly operated by individual people who are using their names. You're usually meeting them in person, which usually is fine. Facebook Marketplace is just full of people who want to sell their weird junk. And you know what they say? One man's junk goes in another man's trunk, and that becomes his treasure. Even this TikTok that I thought was just a nice informative TikTok about snot ended up being an ad for this guy's supplements to make your snot better. Yeah, it might help me, but you know what? I didn't want that right now. Hang on, let me get the 5-pack for $150. If Facebook Marketplace is the more modern, streamlined version of Craigslist, then TikTok is the more coercive version of Wish. I mean, imagine if Wish was one of the most downloaded apps in the world. If there were kids that were addicted to scrolling on Wish all day. I'm not trying to say in this video that the TikTok shop existing is inherently bad. I think it's a little problematic. There's a part of me that's just frustrated that the media that we consume for entertainment is ultimately being used against us. It's being turned into an ad for other products. In a weird way, the expansion of social media websites into online retail reminds me a lot of how the MCU works, or like Star Wars. The entire reason that certain characters exist or certain scenes ever happen is specifically for merchandising. George Lucas has been doing this his whole career. It always goes back to him. The attention and investment that people have when they see the newest Star Wars character, Crisp Fillmore, that attention is being monetized and turned into a specific product, usually a toy or a video game or a spin-off series. Crisp Fillmore, a Star Wars story. The difference is that Star Wars has natural demand. It exists outside itself. where TikTok has to create the demand that it is seeking to satisfy. I don't know if that's how I wanted to say that. And the TikTok algorithm just happens to be really good at creating demand. There have been a lot of instances of beauty products or certain kinds of clothes going viral on TikTok and suddenly becoming more expensive or hard to find. So apparently there was like a mini controversy a little while ago with this brand of Bum Bum cream that supposedly makes your skin super tight. That's not what it's supposed to look like. That's just not the right thing. It was something else. They just put a sticker on it that said that and sold it on the TikTok shop. No, that's sour cream. They put sour cream in there. You've been sour creamed. Yeah, this is like a real problem. So many people wanted this Bum Bum cream that a lot of people were getting scammed on the TikTok shop. They were selling 102 in under 24 hours. Thrifting has become more expensive because of TikTok. Goodwill gets those clothes for free. Why do they get to charge money for them? And why can they just raise the prices if they want to? TikTok literally tries to trick you to get you to watch ads. The sponsored notice is all the way in the corner of the video, and it's transparent. It's the only thing on the screen that's transparent. I wonder why that is. So for all you know, you're scrolling on your For You page, there's an ad. And TikTok incentivizes people buying products from the TikTok shop and then linking them on TikTok just because they bought it, and they can earn commissions for the people that buy that item through their affiliate link. Obviously, this has led to tons of bootlegs. $52 and it's not even a real Stanley mug. Yeah, you come at Stanley, you better not miss. The seller's name for the Stanley mug is the Wally store. Hey, he sells the Bum Bum cream. Wally, migraine relief cap ice head wrap. I should give myself a headache and then try to use this to fix it. Food storage bins, of course. Oh, an olive tree. The business name is Wally.xyz Inc. I don't trust that at all. I wonder if there's going to be any way to measure the percentage of ads that will come up 2-3 years from now on TikTok versus how frequent they are now. And TikTok does this because it's trying to monetize every second that you're on their app. Every modicum of our attention has to be monetized and wrung out for every cent that it's worth. Not to mention that TikTok already makes money regardless of whether or not you use the TikTok shop because they sell everyone's data. You could never spend a penny on TikTok and they still sell your data and make money off of you. But that's not enough. They need to be showing you ads for the TikTok shop. Okay, so the kinds of things that people sell on TikTok shop is basically like, you got clothes. 5 things you should know about my wife. 1, she is my queen. 2, she is a bit crazy and scares me sometimes. 3, she can't control her mouth. 4, she has anger issues. And 5, mess with her and they'll never find your body. That's $13. And almost 100 people have bought them. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's scheme. I love my wife, but sometimes I want to square up. I love my wife, but I really want to hit her. And I'll pay $7 just to let everyone know that. This person said, very cute. I disagree. Lame junk.
So you think our unsinkable boat is oil and blue water? It's not, but I'll show you anyways.
The text-to-speech voice in this one sounds so condescending. He sounds mean. So you think our unsinkable boat is sinkable, huh?
If you look closely at our unsinkable boat, it's impossible to sink, no matter how hard you shake it.
If you look closely at our unsinkable boat, you'll notice that it is unsinkable. It cannot sink. $20 for that? I only need to sell one of these stupid rainbow glass thingies a year to become a millionaire. It's only $800K. It's not even, though. It's $25. And it's sold by Perfusio. So I found these Optimus Prime earbuds on the TikTok shop. They're $25 for these wireless earbuds that they say Optimus Prime on them. That's how you know they're his. The charging case is alright. It's just kind of blue with flames on it and then the Autobot symbol in the middle. There's nothing that really screams Optimus Prime about this to me. Oh, no, there he is on the back. When people ask you why you prefer Transformer earbuds over Apple AirPods, I like that she's saying it like Transformer is the brand of tech that it is. Yeah, instead of Android, it's Megatron. And pickles. There's a lot of pickles that you can buy on there. I do not like the way he puts his finger in the pickle like that. That is heinous. Dude, the texture of this alone would be insane. No disrespect to the pickle talk community, but I'm surprised that it is the size that it is. Look at how many pickles you can buy on the TikTok shop. Yummylicious Gusher Pickle Kit. Van Holten's Dill Pickle, Chamoy Pickle with Candy, Extreme Sour Pickle, Regular Sour Pickle, Warhead Sour Dill Pickle, Double Chamoy Pickle Kit, Mini Tex Chamoy Pickle, Light Bright's Big Tex Pickle, TikTok exclusive Pickle Kit, Spicy Spooky Seasonal Pickle Kit, Tapatio Pickle, Hot Mama. What's weird though is that there was a pickle sweatshirt that not too long ago was going viral as like this great gift for your girlfriend, even though it's a 99-cent pickle crew neck sweater you got from TikTok shop. But there are so many examples of this pickle sweatshirt. It's like the Bum Bum Cream. No one actually has ownership over this design or the sweater. Everyone just sells it. Pickle jar sweatshirt, 614 sold. Retro pickle jar crew neck, 1.4K sold. Vintage canned pickle sweatshirt, 99 cents, 19 sold. 85, 115, 1.1K, 43.1K. At $44, that's the most expensive one. Oh, so people do buy stuff when it's like more expensive. You don't have to sell things for 99 cents on a TikTok shop. Comes in all kinds of colors that don't match the design. There's this. A lot of the products on the TikTok shop are either bootlegs of popular brands or just really cheaply made. Even if they aren't super cheap, you can spend $70 on a dress and still look like it came from Shein. A lot of bad reviews on this one. It's sold by Revolve. They also sell the Bum Bum Cream. Someone paid 40 cents for that same dress, and look at you, you're the fool. Not a lot of oversight at all on the TikTok shop, just kind of random people making money selling stuff and using TikTok to market the stuff that they're selling. It's smart, it is. But without like rules and moderation, you could be buying anything from anyone, anytime. It is troubling how much of the TikTok shop is marketed to kids and teens. Like I mentioned earlier, there are kids that are probably addicted to TikTok and are on it a lot more than me, and they probably see a lot of ads. I don't know what that's gonna do to them. But knowing how many kids have access to an app that suddenly has shopping features, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a disaster waiting to happen. And like, not everyone is gonna know about this. Not every parent who has TikTok on their kid's iPad is gonna know that all of a sudden they can use your Apple Pay. Anyway, if I was a kid and TikTok was around, I would think it's like the Scholastic Book Fair, but all the time and in the palm of my hand. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of kids products and kids stuff on TikTok shop, and that's not good. My hands down biggest problem with TikTok is the fast fashion aspect. There are clothes that are sold on TikTok for impossibly low prices, and they can't have been produced humanely. They can't have. Shirts don't cost $4.90 in the real world. That's insane. When you find a fire $5 TikTok shop deal that has the exact same vibes as this song, Bark Like You Want It by Sir Mix-a-Lot, not in the mood. It's just a shirt that says not in the mood. It really doesn't have anything to do with that song though. Oh my god, they've sold over 10,000. It is a $5 shirt, which is insane. That shouldn't be allowed. I lick the salt, swallow the tequila, and suck the lime. Anytime you see a picture of one of these sweatshirts next to like a jeans and a pair of shoes and sunglasses, like someone just got fucking raptured and their dog shit TikTok shop automatically generated text on black sweater crew neck got left behind. The way clothes are priced on TikTok is actually affecting the people who make their clothes and sell them themselves, instead of just typing fucking 3 words with a free font onto a black t-shirt and selling it for 99 cents. Okay, as you scroll down, there's a lot more Jesus-y stuff going on here. I may not be perfect, but Jesus thinks I'm to die for. $2.69. Like, what can you even expect for that? Half hood, half holy. That means pray with me, don't play with me. $6.59 for that one. Oh, this is a different shop. This isn't even the one I was just looking at. This is Pretty Women's Clothing. Oh, wait, they also sell the Not in the Mood shirt. But they sell it for $2.01. Wait, what the fuck? Is just everything on TikTok shop, like, free use for anyone to use, so everyone sells everything? Anyone can sell the Bum Bum Cream. Anyone can sell half hood, half holy t-shirt. Those kinds of prices are making people look at actual artists and saying $20 is too much for a t-shirt.
So let me get this straight. You are telling me this design that I took time to create into a half-tone, printed out, made a screen for, and then screen printed the shirt by hand, all of this, which takes hours, is only worth $5?
My teacher can do that for $5. Of course, that's all your teacher charges you. You're in the 4th grade. $5 is on the high end, with 2,400 likes. a ton of comments saying, yes, it is too expensive. And they've sold 499, so that's good for them. Derek's Prints, if you want to check out his screen printed t-shirts. They're pretty cool, actually. And, like, I can't look at these comments and not assume that these are children. Like, children are the ones buying the 99-cent Fortnite t-shirts, right? Y'all paying $600 to $800 for a jacket when it's $4 on TikTok? I feel like TikTok had to have paid this person to make this video. Like, this was literally like the day after TikTok Shop came out. Okay, maybe it wasn't the day after, but still. Yeah, you can get bootleg Bape for $54. 1,200 sold. Yeah, also she said it was $4. That's a lie. It's 49 to 54. It has really bad reviews. The fake Bape clothes are sold by a store called MubaPay. And MubaPay sells, obviously the fake Bape clothes, but also essentials like 2-in-1 kitchen cup scrubber, cleaner brush, perfect for cleaning mugs. Whether they're priced reasonably or not, the clothes that you find on TikTok Shop are never anything to write home about. Unless you're buying from actual artists and designers who are making these clothes, you're not gonna find any groundbreaking fashion there, other than bootleg Bape hoodies, which 13-year-old boys with their little iPads on TikTok Shop would buy and then throw away because it sucks. I don't think it's good that the TikTok Shop can be indirectly responsible for shopping trends. I don't trust that algorithm really at all. One Piece funny wig, fringe decor fashion beanie. It's only $9, but 14 of them have been sold in the same month as Halloween. And a lot of the products on TikTok Shop reinforce this capitalistic notion that profit comes before anything else, even what the product even is. I wish the TikTok Shop were more like Etsy, where it would be about finding individual small businesses to support. Not that there aren't any bots or cheap t-shirts on Etsy as well, of course there are. But I find it a lot easier on Etsy to find a person whose craft that I like and am able to support directly versus having to scroll through pages of bots on the TikTok Shop. An endless spiraling void of product. Like, these shirts aren't even real. They're printed when you order them, and you can tell because they just slap the text on top of a t-shirt in Photoshop and don't even print one to put on the picture. Listen, I doubt the TikTok Shop is going away anytime soon. There might be regulation at some point about how minors are able to interact with it or access it. I think there probably should be. But hey, if you need something that won't last you very long and isn't very good and comes in like 2 weeks, you could get it from the TikTok Shop. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you had a good time, please press like or subscribe for more videos just like this. What do you think of the TikTok Shop? Have you bought anything from TikTok Shop? Let me know in the comments. Do you regret it? Do you feel bad for what you did? Thank you again for watching, and make sure to tune in for the next one whenever it comes out. Bye.